Here he is again before the court, operating his motor vehicle at insane speeds while he's impaired. And he clearly has not learned his lesson about the harm of impaired driving and what it can do to the community.
It was a ferocious exchange in today's court appearance, with prosecutors revealing details about Lee Arthur Simmons and this crash he's accused of causing.
The defendant has routinely demonstrated to this court that he is a danger to the community based on his driving behaviors.
Shocking after shocking detail revealed that Simmons was driving 96 miles per hour down Indian School at the time of the crash, causing a 7-vehicle pileup at the 27th Avenue intersection.
This crash happened at noon in the middle of the day, where the defendant is driving at this speed. And there's numerous bus stops on every corner of this intersection. It's a heavy pedestrian area.
The crash killed one man and sent several others to the hospital, including a pedestrian. And after the crash, video shows Simmons fighting officers, refusing to get into the patrol car, forcing police to lift him up.
After the crash, what the state is extremely concerned about is that the defendant had to be removed from his vehicle.
Police believe that Simmons was under the influence of several drugs at the time of the incident, including alcohol and PCP, a type of hallucinogen. And this isn't his first go-around. Prosecutors revealed that Simmons has an extensive criminal background, including 10 felonies and several DUI charges, including a felony DUI charge from 2015, which sent him to prison for 10 years.
The only difference between this offense and the one from 2015 is now the defendant has killed somebody.
So Simmons now faces 5 felony counts for this arrest and will be held on a $1 million bond. And get this, he did not have a valid driver's license at the time of the crash. I'll send it back to you.